I'm Don Nelson. Here are your top headlines. The Boise State Broncos baseball team will play their first home game in 40 years when they welcome Northern Colorado to Memorial Field tomorrow night. Boise State is looking forward to an 11-game homestand that will give fans their first opportunity to check this new team out. Boise State proved they can play following a rough opener at Texas. The Broncos battled the Longhorns in the final two games of the series in front of a few thousand hostile fans. Even though Boise State lost all three games against Texas, the Broncos say they gained confidence from their first series of the season. The team's home opener will kick off tomorrow night, 6:35 against Northern Colorado. From the diamond to the gridiron, the Boise State football team schedule has been released for 2020. Included in the lineup, non-conference games against BYU, Florida State, Georgia Southern, and Marshall. Each of those teams played in a bowl game this past season. The Broncos will face off against the Cougars, Seminoles, and Eagles on their home turf on the Blue. Boise State will play a 7-game regular season home schedule for the first time since 2009. Officials say kickoff times and broadcast information will be announced later on. You can check out more on the team's 2020 schedule at 6onyourside.com.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Well, let's take a look at that sunshine out there because it was beautiful today. Look at this view this evening from the Red Line Hotel. Nice blue skies, comfortable temperatures. And yeah, it turned out to be pretty nice during the day today. Cold air still in eastern Idaho, but mild weather filtering into the western part of the state. 60 close to in Ontario, 56 in Boise, it was 60 in Rome, Oregon, 38 in McCall today. And even Stanley hit 46 degrees, and the Magic Valley Twin Falls at 52. High clouds are staying way up north west of Spokane as some air is rising up over the Cascades, causing that rising air to cool and condense and make clouds downstream of the Cascades. But that's it. There's nothing else going on. A warm front has been sliding to the east, and that's been bringing that mild weather right on in. This is the cold front here that's generating some speed. This is going to track in our direction, and that will come in Saturday morning and will shift the wind. But we've got all this air mass right here. This is tomorrow. But because low pressure is getting closer, air feeds into it. So the wind will come blasting in out of the east tomorrow through the Treasure Valley, but it will be mild and breezy. So kind of a catch-22 here. We think, well, the temperature's warmer. It should feel nicer tomorrow. I don't think the wind is really going to allow that to happen. So we'll call it mostly sunny, 60 degrees, which is amazing, but still a gusty wind, especially as the day progresses. It may feel nicer in the afternoon, but there'll be a chilly wind in the morning. And then Saturday morning only drops to 36. Then a cold front comes through. That'll inhibit the warming for the weekend. And then the westerly winds will pick up. Saturday actually does not look like a terrible day in the Treasure Valley. A little light snow in the mountains, some cloud cover. It will be chillier, certainly. And a blustery wind will be developing on Sunday and through a good portion of the beginning of next week. Next weekend, or at least next Thursday, next week this time, we can see temperatures getting close to 60. Be sure to check back for more updates right here.